And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the San Antonio Spurs. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll start out on the road to play the Pelicans in New Orleans. Then on Sunday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Phoenix to take on the Suns.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Clark, opening day in the NBA. Nothing could be better. Did you ever get opening day jitters?
Yeah, I did. I mean, the butterflies are there, and it's a good thing. The key for me was to breathe deeply, get that first sweat going, and then everything settled down from there.
Now, here's Aldridge. 6 to shoot. Over Green. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Have to D Aldridge up better than that. I mean, especially when he's roaming around this area of the floor.
Here's Curry. From deep three-point land. San Antonio with the rebound. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors is how they're going to tip off the new season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And, you know, with 2 teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
Now here's Green. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Here's Durant. Gasol with the rebound. Curry against Parker. Outside Aldridge. Pass to Leonard. Back to Aldridge. Green kicks to Parker. Gasol setting the pick for Parker. And here's Green outside. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao. Green with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Green, the pass to Varejao. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Curry against Parker. To the inside. Here's Leonard. Nice defense from KD.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Green against Thompson. Outside Curry. Shoots the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Parker passes to Leonard. Over KD. Leonard with the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. Thompson outside. Off target with his 3.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Leonard kicks to Parker. To the middle. Double team on Aldridge. Clock at 6. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Thompson surveying the floor. Green against Aldridge. Curry on the wing. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Now here's Parker. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Gasol. Now Leonard. Guarded by KD. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Green against Curry. The wide open look for Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
That should and would be a bad shot for most, but Durant's shooting ability is just that extraordinary.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Warriors making a change here. West is checked in. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. The Warriors, 4th.
There's not a whole lot to complain about with these numbers. I mean, they made a commitment to rebounding last year, and it was obvious. It showed on a consistent basis. They put great effort into rebounding the ball last season.
And the Spurs with possession here. Parker finds Gasol. Back to Parker. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Parker outside. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Warriors leading. Curry with it. The 3. Gasol pulls it in.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Green bounce pass. Curry against Parker. Back to Green. Out left to the wing. Here's Aldridge. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Durant for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. And here is Parker. Still yet to score. Pass to Aldridge. San Antonio again missing. Golden State's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. A deep 3 from Durant. No good from outside. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Leonard the pass to Parker. Aldridge with it. He's covered by Thompson. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Parker. Aldridge has got his second bucket.
You know, sometimes overwhelming presence. Aldridge is a handful to deal with because of his height, strength, and length.
Now here's Curry. Verjao with a screen on Parker. Curry's shot is off.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Parker kicks to Green. Leonard inside. Durant's there, and it's Leonard missing. KD passes to Curry. Back to KD. Parker against Curry. Over Parker, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Curry's got 5 points so far. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Shaun Livingston, he's checked in for Golden State. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Bertans, he's checked in for Gasol. Anderson comes in for Leonard. Manu Ginobili's checked in for Green. And it's Mills in for Parker. San Antonio trailing here. Ginobili outside. Now, here's Mills. Manu Ginobili on the wing. He's covered by Livingston. Nice shot by Ginobili. Now Livingston. Pass to Varejao. Now Durant. Varejao with a screen on Anderson. Stolen by Anderson. And here's Mills. Front pass to the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Varejao's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry kicks to Livingston. Pass to Varejao. Now here's Curry. The 3. Bertans grabs the board.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
It's stolen by Curry. Rebounded by Manu Ginobili. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Aldridge dishes to Mills. Here's Anderson. That one goes in. And the Spurs lead by 2.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Varejao. Durant in the corner. Here's Curry with the 3. Taps in, coming off the assist from KD. Curry's got 8 points.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Bertans passes to Anderson. And the wide open shot from Ginobili. The Warriors pull it in. Varejao's got 6 rebounds in the game. Livingston looking for the opening. Varejao setting the pick for Curry. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's good off the back rim and in. And now a 3-point Warrior lead. Here's Mills. He has yet to score. Here's Aldridge. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score still close. Warriors lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Warriors leading by 3. Thompson outside. McGee sets the pick for Thompson. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And that one is good.
I like to see that kind of decisive movement, driving hard when he has an opening.
Livingston kicks to Thompson. Fires for 3. Thompson with the 3.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Mills with it. Hasn't made one yet. Just 5 to shoot. The shot from the low post is good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Thompson outside. No good with the layup. And San Antonio shooting a meager 37% for the game. And Mills kicks to Anderson. Leonard looking over the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this last summer, the salary cap went up $24 million, Greg. By far a league record. That's led to a lot of spending by these teams.
Yeah, that's right. And the cap spike allowed the Warriors to sign KD. Lots of other free agents got paid as well. Some mid-tier guys got some of those A-list contracts. We'll see how those deals look in the next year or two.
First one falls for him.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green comes in for David West. And Henderson subbed in for Cooper. That one drops. He ties it up.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And here's Livingston. Still without a basket. Green finds Thompson. Over Anderson. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
They get it back, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. Adams, he's checked in for Henderson. Thompson from long range, and the 3 ball is good. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Warriors making a change here. Cooper's checked in. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. Second, the Warriors.
They've got a number of guys that can deny you when you take that ball inside. That's why they're one of the best shot blocking teams in the league, at least they were last year, because they worked well together and they made it a priority.
So it's the Spurs now. It's a three-point game. Leonard on the wing. Six to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. Coming off a terrific season, 13th in rebounding, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists, just does a great job of getting everyone involved. And he makes the first. Durant's checked in for the Warriors. San Antonio also making some changes. Gasol comes in for Davis Bertans, and Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. Both good from the line that time. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now here's Durant. Thompson outside. Lets it go with the three. A rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Parker dishes to Leonard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on JaVale McGee.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And KD's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Green with a screen on Anderson. Shot clock at 5. 2 points. That one goes. KD's got 5 points so far.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Here's Leonard, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. For San Antonio, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Livingston passes to Durant. Durant.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Outside Leonard. Gasol setting the pick for Leonard. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. To the paint. Durant down low. He's covered by Anderson. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston. Then for the Spurs, Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Anderson, and it's Green in for Ginobili. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Outside, Green. Here's Leonard. San Antonio again missing. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And Thompson kicks to McGee. Back to Thompson. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Here's KD. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Leonard. Parker, a screen on KD. Leonard against Durant. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
Well, the pick gives Leonard some space, and he wisely calls his own number.
Green with a screen on Parker. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, that's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
And the Warriors with some changes. West comes in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Thompson. Spurs have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Green with a screen for Leonard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
No good from West.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Parker against Curry. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. Last season, he played outstanding. Last year, checking in at 28 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, the scoring turns the tide.
Ginobili, he's checked in for the Spurs. Curry from deep three-point land. And again, no good by Golden State. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Parker surveying the floor. Aldridge with a screen on Curry. Here's Parker. And the rejection by Curry.
Love seeing the little guy bounce like that. You know, Curry, he doesn't block a lot of shots, but when he does, it gets his teammates amped up. Less than an ideal start for them. The shots weren't falling, but they're definitely starting to surge now, and I think they could open this lead up even more.
Here's Livingston after the made shot from Manu Ginobili. Pass to Green. Parker dishes to Green. West against Aldridge. Over West. Rebounded by McGee. Warriors trail by 3. Now here's Durant. Guarded by Green. Durant, no good. Green against Durant. Steps back. Green kicks to Aldridge. Gasol, a screen on Curry. And that one's good. Parker's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs.
Taking the contact, still able to score. Tony Parker. Impressive work there.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Warriors with some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for JaVale McGee. Looney comes in for David West. And it's Klay Thompson in for Shaun Livingston. Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. Here is Durant. Curry on the wing. To stop the drought. Shot clock at 6. And that's 2 points on the layup. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Ginobili kicks to Parker. Aldridge with it. Back to Parker. This all setting the pick for Parker. Varejao grabs the board. Varejau's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 1:33 left in the first half of the game. Thompson finds Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Parker passes to Green. Aldridge left side. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Looney. Back to Thompson. Curry dishes to Varejao. And here's Thompson. Outside, KD. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 9 points for KD.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Aldridge with a screen on Curry. Shot from the top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Parker's got his 2nd bucket of the night. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They trail by 3. Fires away from way outside. It doesn't go for him. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for San Antonio. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Will return shortly.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. When players look ahead, how much are they circling particular games on the calendar?
Well, I don't think this generation of players still use paper calendars, Ernie.
Showing your age there, old buddy.
I walked into that one. As we shift our focus now to the Spurs, it's a tight one after 2 quarters of play.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked hard to gain the edge in areas like rebounding.
Yeah, that's the difference in the game.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Warriors trail by 3. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Parker left side. Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Shot clock at 3. Green, no luck.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Thompson passes to Verejao. And here is Durant. Curry wide open. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And the Spurs with possession here. They lead by 1. Green with a screen for Leonard. 3-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson outside. Pass to Durant for the lead. Gasol with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Aldridge, guarded by Green. Aldridge against Green. Aldridge down low. Great D that time from Green.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Outside Leonard. Gasol, a screen on KD. Stolen by Thompson. Green kicks to Curry. From the arc. And the Warriors miss again. San Antonio leading. Here's Leonard. Aldridge trying to break free. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Durant.
Oh, very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
Taking advantage of every single one of those free throw opportunities. And, guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
The free throw drops for Leonard. He's off on the second. The Warriors trail. Thompson with it. Now Green defending. It's Curry outside. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Warriors, number 1. The Spurs, second.
The percentage each of these teams shot was just outstanding. I mean, that's a result of unselfishness and great offensive rhythm.
Aldridge kicks to Parker. Back to Aldridge. Get
outside, get outside.
That shot misses. Great D that time from Green.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Thompson dishes to Durant. For the 3. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Green. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Leonard on the wing, defended by Durant. Clock at 4. A step-back shot here.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Now Curry. He's got 19. Do not leave Klay open.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's San Antonio with it. 7-point differential. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's sent back by KD. Curry with it. Gasol covering. Curry kicks to Durant. Pass to Verjao. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another three for Golden State.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Spurs trail by 10. Parker, right side. Outside Aldridge. Clock at 6. Here's Leonard. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Warriors leading by 10. KD passes to Verjao. Here's Green. Makes it off the glass. Green's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Aldridge. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Left side, Leonard. Over Durant. And it's Leonard missing.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Spurs trail by 12. Pass to Parker. Driving the lane. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 6 points for Tony Parker.
And Parker, so elusive on the drive. Even when you get physical with him, he just brushes you aside.
Verjao up top. He's defended by Gasol.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Well, it took him 6 attempts, but he finally knocks one down.
Here's Curry. He's got 19. Launches it. A rebound by the Spurs.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Parker outside to the left side wing. Aldridge against Green. Aldridge left side. Over Green, and it's Aldridge missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Curry with the three. San Antonio with the rebound. Gasol's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Parker outside. Leonard sets a screen for Parker. Down low. And it's Aldridge missing.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Green. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Green's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Leonard on the wing. Shoots over KD. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Lets it go from 11. Bank shot. No good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Parker with it. Guarded now by Durant. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors making a change here. West is checked in. Then for the Spurs. Davis Bertans checks in for Gasol. Anderson comes in for Leonard. And it's Ginobili in for Green. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Ginobili outside. Shot clock at 6. Outside Aldridge. Fires from deep. Hits it from 3-point range. Aldridge has got it back down to within single digits for the Spurs. Curry looking it over. Pass to Thompson. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Verajao with a screen on Ginobili. Thompson misses. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Anderson. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Durant. Outside Curry. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Here's West. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
Nobody is going to outwork David West. He plays the game hard and smart and tough. A double-double threat every night.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Verajao. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Curry. The Spurs also with the sub. Mills, he's checked in for Tony Parker. And David West drops them both. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Mills with it. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Ginobili. Anderson with the ball. 6 to shoot. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Aldridge. Off target with the jump hook. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Back to the action in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Ginobili outside. Out to the right wing. Anderson kicks to Ginobili. Pass to Mills. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Guys, this is where Mills thrives. He's ready to shoot as soon as the ball touches his hands. Excellent catch-and-shoot play.
Livingston finds KD. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And the first one drops.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And both free throws good for Durant.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Right wing. And here's Mills. Fires the three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Livingston. Green dishes to Livingston. Katie against Ginobili. Tipped away. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Mills finds Leonard. Over West. In the paint. Kawhi gets it done.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Pass to Livingston. And the basket is good.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. Mills looking it over. Back to Ginobili. 6 on the shot clock. Bertans, a screen on West. Here's Leonard. David West grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 7. Outside, Green. He's looking for Livingston and finds him over Anderson. Livingston, no luck.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Shot on the wing, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Mills has got 8 points here in this quarter. Pass to Livingston. There's Green with the 3. And the Warriors get it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Cooper, he's checked in for Golden State. The Spurs also with the sub. Tony Parker's checked in for Patty Mills. Spurs trail by 5. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Green. Green against Leonard. Parker's shot is off.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Cooper the pass to Green. Now here's Livingston, covered by Parker. Livingston, no luck. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Ginobili is just fearless. He isn't concerned about getting fouled on the way up.
That free throw good from Ginobili.
You know, one of the things I love about Ginobili is the flair and flavor that he plays the game with. It's a combination of his passion and his creativity, which make him unique.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Anderson Varejau's checked in for JaVale McGee. Thompson comes in for Kevin Durant. And Curry subbed in for Cooper. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Now here's Curry, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Spurs with possession here. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. from 11 feet away. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Warriors leading by 4. Green passes to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
Now here's Parker. Parker, a screen on Green. A 3 from Leonard. And Curry pulls it down.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Verajao setting the pick for Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now here's Anderson. Outside Leonard. Bertans, a screen on Green. And here's Leonard from 3. Nailed from three-point land.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
Pass to Verajao. It's Curry outside. Bertans grabs the board.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Now here's Ginobili. Up and in on the layup. And now it's only a 5-point Warrior lead.
Nice move by Ginobili inside, making his way around the contact, drawing the foul and getting the hoop.
Up top, Curry, covered by Parker. Outside, Curry. Pass to Verajao. Just 3 to shoot. Over Bertans. Verajao can't hit. Spurs trail by 5. Anderson right side. Kicks it out to Leonard. Now Parker. Back to Leonard. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Tries yet again. Anderson's shot is off. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Livingston. Plays it up and banks it in. Livingston's got 4 points this quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Kevin Durant's checked in for Sean Livingston. San Antonio also making some changes. Gasol's checked in for Davis Bertans. LaMarcus Aldridge comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Green in for Ginobili. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks, David. Now here's Parker. Leonard. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Here's Curry from deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 7 rebounds in the game. Curry against Parker. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. To the inside. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Because he knows how to come through, you know exactly why they go to Aldridge in these spots.
Now Curry. Tony Parker grabs the miss.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Leonard, no luck.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
Green passes to Parker. Gasol dishes to Leonard. Misses from close range. Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Curry. Now here is Varejao. San Antonio with the rebound. Gasol's got 11 rebounds in the game. 1:11 left in the 4th. Back to Leonard. Over Durant. And it's Leonard again missing. Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Here he finds Green. Count!
Fearless. Draymond Green gets it done in the moment.
Here's Parker. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. .44 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Pass to Gasol. Parker with it. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
San Antonio calls timeout. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the wide open shot from Green. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Danny Green keeping his cool right there. He's confident in his ability to perform when he needs to in the clutch.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Pass to Parker. And here's Gasol outside. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Stephen Curry.